Guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Well, to be specific, witness Minecraft video. And yeah, it's about sunset actually, so I might wake up in the morning. I was just about to go on an adventure. What I wanted to actually do today is I just had to wait for the sunset. So what I actually want to do today is to actually rebuild some of my furnace. Don't worry, from your point of view for this episode, you're just gonna see the rebuilt version. What I want to do is actually I want to rebuild the top half where I got the ice. So instead of using a minecart to sort of deliver all the items to each of the furnaces, I'm thinking of using ice tracks. Ice tracks gonna be faster and it's going to be more efficient, and I'm going to use the top track and I'm going to move it down to for the retrieval system. So that's what I'm going to do today, and I'm also going to be hopefully I'm going to start working on the kelp farm that's going to be on the other side. So to retrieve ice, I need to go in that direction. Now the nearest ice spikes. Let me bring up the mine atlas. So the nearest ice spikes biome is actually all the way down. If you guys can see my mouse, it's gonna be on the far left side of the map, which is about 3,000 blocks away from spawn. So it's gonna be a huge adventure. Nevertheless, I'm gonna do it. I need some ice, so I might as well just get the compact version of it. So be right back. So I'm thinking I'm pretty sure this is the same jungle Ximavoid is settled down in. Yeah, it must be. It's in the same direction. I'm not entirely sure because I have to catch up with some of his episodes, but I'm pretty sure that's the same jungle. I need to go around the jungle, to be honest. Well, welcome to my third house, pretty much. I forgot to bring in a bread. Not bread, but a bed. I forgot to bring in a bed, but which means I had to camp in this room for the rest of the night. Oh well, looking at the stars. Look who I ran into. Some pandas. I don't see any baby pandas, so they should be. Whoa, they should be friendly. Should I poke panda? Hello. Oh man, this sounds scary for some reason. That one is clearly mad. Alright, yeah, I'm hearing a baby as well, so must be why. Can I pick these up? Nope. Okay, never mind. Let me go to an ice spike. Be right back. You can see the ice spikes in the distance there. Gonna make it there. While I'm here, I'm gonna grab the bluest ice you can find. I'm not sure if they're gonna spawn in here though. Maybe it's just specific to the icebergs biome. Oh, let me check. Oh no. No! I can't pick this up! Ah, I need silk touch. Get that. So you're heading back home. Oh, that rabbit scared me. And I found this nice desert temple. Ooh, not so nice from the sounds of it. I don't want to die. At the same time, I want to see what's in there. Seems to be spawning inside of actual, what you call a ravine, and hence we get a lot of sandstone there. I might check it out later. Do you want to check it out? I almost died coming back here. At the same time, I don't want to chicken out. So I'm just gonna be observing carefully, I guess. Good spot to crash in for the day. Where's the sun at? Okay, sun is on the top. We should be fine. Let's just crash in. I can just crash in from here, right? Get my torches out, light up the area. Yeah. Oh, that's no good. Okay, phew. I died once because of one of those. Creepers have been OP'd as of recently, meaning that the creepers are a lot more stronger than they used to be. Or it could be either that, or they've sort of made the iron armor very underpowered. So make the in order to make diamond even overpowered. Anyways, let me get into this business. Okay, I don't think that's gonna trigger my. Yes, I'm gonna proceed carefully. Oof. Don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. Don't wanna die. Don't wanna die. Don't wanna die for sure. Okay. Whew. Let's see what's in there. Okay, not so much. Got a lot of crap on me. Sign, go away. I'll need the iron and the golden apple, I think. Anything else do I need to grab from here? Let's see. More golden apple, more iron. I'll take the string. I need a lot of string. Get away, get away. Go away. So much crap. Maybe also the gunpowder, but I'm gonna be working on this is hell, right? Yeah. Go away, how? Ooh, golden ass armor. I'll have some of those. Got so much shit on me. Got some of this string. I don't need to golden ass armors. Gold, I got plenty of. I'll just grab the apple. I think that's all I'm gonna grab, to be honest. Yeah, sure, I'll grab the gold, what I wouldn't throw out though. Oh man, this is a hard problem. Anyways, I won't bore you guys with that. Alright, back home. Alright, I just realized I made the biggest oof in my life. So I was supposed to build a minecart unloading system down here. So all these furnaces feeding into this unloader. But I end up actually making a minecart loader instead of unloader. So this whole time I've been spending. So you can see this is quite compact, right? Because I had to make it fit in with all this machinery here. So this I had to sort of make some changes to make it fit, but I did not realize I don't actually need it at all. So I just wasted a bunch of time, almost an hour, I guess. So the minecart's gonna come around and it's gonna fit into this minecart unloader, not a loader, and it's gonna. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually take this down. Yep, I'm gonna take this down altogether. Yeah, it's yeah, let's take all of them down. You know what they say, pain is temporary, glory is forever. So this is just gonna be temporary pain. Yeah, let's just salvage all this back. Moment of truth. After that setback, I think I made it better than what I was expected. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load some. Let me load some stone, cobblestone. Let me be right back. All right, so I got a stack of cobblestone. And that cobblestone's gonna go in there, like that, and I'm just gonna wait and see how long it's gonna take to collect all the stone. Alright, moment of truth. Once the whole stack is loaded, it's gonna load all my, should light up all of them because I fixed that one as well. Alright, come on, here goes. Come on, you can do it. Alright. Oh, come on, why is it still locked? You shouldn't be locked yet. Why is it getting locked from? Ah, okay, it's not locked. Okay, it just had some rail on it. Alright, it's working. Now this part is manual, the collection. I just had to manually press this button and it'll launch my collection system once everything is ready to collect. I could automate it. I'm not sure how to though, because my okay, now that's stopped. I had to keep on making it running. Damn it. Anyways, because I need to sort of check whether the check when any of these furnaces are still running, and then keep this system up and running. But for now, I can just press the button. Thought I could. Oh no, it's still unloading. Nice. What's in there? Yeah, nice. So it's unloaded a bunch of crap as well. It's getting the. Yeah, had a bunch of crap remaining in the furnaces. Looks like. Okay, so it's unloading, and all the furnaces are done. Once the unloading is done, come on, get on. Once unloading is done, it should also take off as well. I think that's all. Hey, look at that! We got all the stone back. Nice, and that didn't take long. I'm so impressed. Impressed by myself. That is. Look at that! I got my whole stack of stone smelted in almost no time. That's pretty good. Yeah, I need to figure out how to launch this thing around automatically, so instead of me having to press a button. So let me figure that out. So this is not working as intended. It'll stay on. I'm trying to see if I can detect if the furnaces are running or not. What it looks like is that if I have the sort of comparator sticking out of a furnace, it's gonna stay on because there's enough fuel in it. So there's no way to detect how many stuff we have in this container slot. But so that's not gonna work. Let me do some googling. Right. So what I've done is I've learned that you can use observers to check if the status of the actual furnace changes. So if the furnace turns on, it'll send a signal to this piston, which is gonna keep this. I don't need that button. It's gonna keep this redstone torch turned off, I think. Hopefully. So let's actually do this and see if it actually works. Yeah. I'm just at this point bike shooting really, because I don't need this level of optimization for this problem. Yeah, but this turn off the switch. I need to see if it actually does that. I don't think it'll. In that case, I actually need that button. God damn it! Where's that button? There you go. Let me keep the button handy just in case if it didn't work. Is that gonna turn on anytime soon? Here it comes, and it's gonna go around. Turn on all the. All right, it works, but it didn't turn off that switch. So, oh well. What can I do here? Okay, you should have left this go because you know. Can take this off and oof, you're not working. Maybe just a redstone. Does it not work? Yeah, and I think I need a torch regardless. Maybe that works, but so I need to way to detect this redstone block. Not quite fan of this interface here, because my interface sort of relies on I had to thread through this redstone wire to get to my stuff, which I don't really fancy. Be right back. Alright, moment of truth. Once again, I think this should work. It doesn't look pretty, but it'll work. I just need to, I'm gonna actually use the actual product I'm gonna be using. So kelp's gonna be the one that's gonna get smelted by this machine most of the time. So, well, apart from when I'm not making fuel. So once the kelp goes in, what should happen is that this observer should detect the furnace turning on, and it's gonna send the signal up, and pull out this block. Oh, there we go. We will get his stuff now. All right. The turns on. Okay, why is it not turning on? Oh, it did turn on. Okay. It didn't turn on. What's going on? Ah, okay. Got stuff in it. So it's turned off my piston. Now the retrieval system should... Oh, come on. It's not working. So this should have gone through... I'm not sure why it's sticking in still. Oh, it's because this is not turned on. Okay. I think I can fix that. Could just do a light here, right? No? How do I power this without powering everything else? Let's put in a switch there. I think this will work. Oh, now it's gonna turn on that switch. No. Okay. Maybe down here. Ah, it's gonna lock that lock. Damn it. Damn it. This is so redstoning in quite a cramped in space. Gonna be real challenging. You're gonna run into things you didn't expect to. Can I just block that? No, it's gonna turn on that redstone power. It's gonna be a real checkmate, isn't it? I'm gonna let this go manually for now. Looks like what I... Oh, damn it. I need some... What I could do is I can just turn it on from the above, right? Can I do that? Because that's a block. I think I can do that. Didn't that work? Okay, doesn't look like it's working. Anyway, so what I've done here is that because of this piston going back and forth, I've effectively introduced a state for this whole function, right? Now there's this state that sort of the function relies on, or this machine relies on being on the right state. And however, because of this introduction of a state, I've made this whole whole function sort of not work if the state is not in the right state, or in more of an inconsistent state. So I need to detect that inconsistent state manually at this point, but I've effectively made this whole function stateful rather than stateless. Yeah, so it's not working as intended still, but I'll do the job what I asked for just fine. But yeah, I need to manually detect this inconsistency every time, which sucks, but oh well. Test number 3. This time 2 stacks of kelp. Should work, hopefully. I wouldn't be too worried if it didn't work. But what should happen is that this furnace right below me down here should turn on, and once it turns on, it's gonna send a signal through, and it's gonna pull off that piston and making this hopper minecart go around. Come on. Okay, still unloading, and the this is expected because the hopper the chest minecart has enough space in it for it to fill in, so it's gonna stay until it's totally full in order to before it takes off. All right, come on. There it goes. Now this mine furnace should turn on, and there you go. Nice, works. Hahaha. The next question is, whoops, would it stay there? Right, it doesn't stay there. That's even better. I mean, it's working as intended all the way through. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, this is my first redstone in machine I made in ages. I haven't done redstone in 6 years. See, I'm getting really crusty with my redstone, but either way, I'm getting pretty good at it. So it looks pretty horrendous. So I'm not gonna keep this build anyway. So I didn't spend too much time on the aesthetics of it, but that wasn't the point really. I didn't spend too much time because I didn't need to keep this along. Okay, so what should happen is that once that furnace turns off, it should successfully push this piston back in and making the minecart stay where it is. Hopefully, let's see if that's gonna work out. So you're gonna be here in this minecart. Let me actually reduce some of the sounds of the minecart itself. I think it's coming from blocks. I don't know. Yeah, let's put the blocks back to 58%. Oh, it's not blocks. Where is that sound coming from? I'll figure that out later. I don't want to bore you guys with that. Is that a friendly gauger? I don't think so. Ambient? Maybe? No, I'll need to figure that out. Anyways, once the minecart sits done its business, once the furnace turns off like that, it should stay in. Nice, it works just fine. It's not stateless, but there's some sort of state, but that state, I just had to detect this manually if it's an inconsistent state, which it shouldn't be. And if I open this chest, it should have 2 stacks of kelp. Oh wait, where's my other stack? Yeah, it's coming through. Okay, nice. This is perfect. So that's the kelp I had earlier on. So I'm just gonna move all of these into in there. Should have 4 stacks altogether. Oh, sorry, 3 stacks altogether. So I'm waiting for that to hit 64. So it's gonna take twice as long, but it's actually gonna work, which is I'm actually excited for. And done. Oh man, that was a fun project. Yeah, that's the most fun I ever had in this game in ages. Cool. So that works. Everything gets melted, and I got my first kelp that I could eat, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna make some kelp blocks. Holst 21 stacks of it, I guess. Nice. So I can reuse these blocks as fuel for this system. So that part I'm gonna manually do that myself because I still need to manually craft those items, right? So once those are crafted, I'm just gonna chuck that in there. Cool. Be right back. I'm actually gonna work on the kelp farm next. The fountain of youth, standing strong. It's so I decided to use the bamboo here instead of going all the way to my old farm over there. Seems to be working fine. And also got myself some golden carrots. I heard these are the best food in the actual game. Maybe it's changed since the last update. I don't know. It's good to me. I can't eat them. Alright, so I marked the perimeter of where the kelp farm is going to be. It's going to be a huge square here. And on the bottom it's going to swipe in all the kelp that's I'm going to be growing underneath the water. Yeah, let's actually craft my first ever honey block. Okay, how do I do this? Is it like that? Yeah, okay, I've collected more than I needed. So I made 2 honey blocks, but obviously it's not going to be enough for the kelp machine. The next thing I'm wondering is that would the honey block work exactly the same as the slime box, so I can actually make this slime machine. If it doesn't, I'll actually need to go grab more slime blocks, I think, in that direction. But if it does, I can actually get away with just that. I'm not sure what the exact difference between the honey block and the slime block is, but nevertheless, let's actually drink the remaining one. And as always, I'm not hungry. Let's That actually makes myself hungry. While I'm sprinting around and making my hunger go down, what I want to talk about is the so if you guys noticed that the last two episodes, this included, I've been sort of making the episodes more of a weekly thing, meaning that you're gonna see 2 episodes per week. Just like bi-weekly, I guess, or fortnightly. Sorry, not fortnightly. It's bi-weekly. So every other week. Every 2 episodes every week. I feel like that's gonna work. Going forward, that's gonna work much better because I've made so much progress in between the 2 episodes. So I'm gonna be finishing the kelp farm in the next episode, I'm guessing, but because I'm gonna need a lot of kelp slime blocks to actually make that machine. So oh yeah, I want to show you guys this one as well. So you got the indicators there. So I'm gonna need a lot of slime honey blocks, to be honest, which I don't really have at this point. So otherwise I would have finished this kelp farm, but looks like I'm not gonna have it. That has a funny sound. Oh yeah, I didn't actually have full hunger there, so I didn't actually run around, and because I know, honey, you don't need to actually do that. Cool. I guess that's the end of the episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and XX fast and tuning out. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.